Good, better, best. Is that the order that they go?
Yes.
Okay, so good is the beginners,
Yeah. So,
and then a little bit better is the next one.
yeah. So good. Best way is look at the cards. They tell you. Best,
Yeah, I was looking at that, but
yeah.
I didn't know if better come before good or after.
So if you want the 3-ton heavy duty, it's right there. If you want either this one or that one, just let me know. I'll grab it from the back. If you want a Daytona, grab one of these tickets. If there's none in here, just give them the price tag. But yeah, that sucks.
Okay.
Grab one of those and we'll bring it for you.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
What's poppin'? What's poppin'? Yeah, y'all know what's up, man. KG Go Hard back with another one. Back at it again, man. Moving a little slower than we normally do because the weather been crazy, but we still going though, you know what I'm talking about? I got these keys right here. The reason why I ain't just jump in the wind like I normally would have, I was like, you know what, slow it down. Let my people come along for this journey with me, man. Okay, walk y'all up to speed. If y'all been watching previous videos, y'all already know I had a battery charging issue with the car. We're not gonna bore you with that, but the car did have a battery issue. We took the old battery out, warrantied it out with Walmart. Walmart gave us a brand new battery. We came home, we put the new battery in the car. Started the car, it worked just fine. Now this is where I'm bringing y'all up to speed. Last time I was recording with y'all, we backed the car out the driveway. It was raining like crazy out there. And I was actually recording some more for y'all, but for some reason I might have deleted the footage or whatnot, so we ended the video with there. Crazy part is, it was a lot of rain going on. I'm not even gonna stunt. It was a whole lot of flooding, a whole lot going on out there. I hit a few blocks, I came back home with it. The rain stopped for a little while, so I ended up jumping back in the car. When I jumped in the car, tried to start it, it wouldn't start. Now this is a brand new battery that we just put in here. We drove it for a little while, so therefore I'm thinking the alternator charging it, if anything else. So now it's making me feel like driving it killed the battery. That didn't make no sense. That happened one time. Now y'all know I keep my jump pack in the truck. I might end up in the car. So y'all know I keep my jump pack. Keep it charged up too. You know what I'm saying? It's fully charged now. So I wasn't stranded. I was able to use this, fire it up, boom, get right back in traffic. I didn't have an issue no more. Cut the car off a few different times throughout the day, today, all that. I don't know what's going on. I'm a little confused on what it could be too. I don't know. So I'm coming to y'all before we even get the video started for y'all to get in the comment section. Let me think what y'all might think it is. Like I said, it wasn't the alternator. The alternator's been checked out, it's been good. Also found out the alternator wasn't tight. The alternator was tightened up. Everything been good ever since. The actual battery, we tightened that up live. Y'all seen what was on, that was tight. I don't know, is it something here drawing or pulling? I'm finna try and start it now to see if it's gonna start. Cause it's be crazy if it do, but sometimes it don't, and I don't understand it, so. I don't know, y'all. I mean, I guess at one time, we're gonna have to just upgrade everything. We got to go bigger battery, bigger alternator. But I would like to identify what the issue is though. So I ain't the best troubleshooter, but that's where we at with it. The car a little dirty because we have been outside in that rain. You know what I'm saying? The proof is in the pudding. It's really evident that, you know what I'm saying, we been in here, you know what I'm saying, turning corners. But other than that, I mean, the car is clean though, for the most part. You know what I mean? It is clean for the most part. Yeah, I mean, it's dry. But what we gonna do, we're gonna try and fire this thing up and see if this battery does what it's supposed to do. Cause at this point, I promise y'all, I'm a little confused, man. It fire right up like it's supposed to. The battery reading correctly, everything. So I don't know. But it's not raining today, so we're gonna take it outside. We're gonna turn some corners. You know what I'm saying? And I probably should wash the car before I turn a corner or two. But rain is scheduled to be in the forecast today, so I really don't want to wash it and then get caught in the rain. So I ain't gonna press it, you know what I'm saying? But I am anxious to use my new water hose. Y'all know I just bought a brand new water hose, so you know I'm ready to plug that up. So y'all know I'm ready to plug up the new water hose and see what it can do. You know what I'm saying? Probably do a review on it. Let y'all know what's up since I told y'all where I got it from and how much I paid for it. So before y'all spend y'all money, y'all can get a update. You know what I'm saying? And find out how I feel about it for real. But y'all know I got 2 YouTube channels, man. Some can, some can't. And building something better. So if you ain't already subscribed to both, make sure you are. If you subscribe to one, I appreciate it. Please subscribe to the other, and vice versa. But car rolling smooth. We on the move now. Like I said, I won't push it too far too fast because I know for a fact we got air inside our radiator or somewhere in our cooling system. So eventually it's gonna get hot and it's gonna want to bubble over, and I ain't got time for that today. So I'm actually driving it with hopes of charging the battery if it is dead, and just getting a feel for the car, you know what I mean? Anything else we need to adjust. I do got a few things I do need to tackle, but I'm feeling a little bit down, so I'm hoping turning these corners right here give me the energy I need to turn it up. So, man, with that being said, I want y'all to know, man, me too, you know what I'm saying? I be tired, me too. I be exhausted, you know what I'm saying? I actually was just watching the football game. I was just watching the Jets and who the Jets are just playing? The Steelers, Jets and Steelers, you know what I'm saying? And Brett Favre, I'm talking about Brett Favre. Aaron Rodgers is going crazy. He having a great game. And it's actually like 4 minutes left of the game right now. This is like a terrible time to be leaving. But I'm optimistic that the Steelers won that game. And I'm saying that because they actually, I think it was 25-26. And they just got a fumble. So they got the fumble and then they scored, which made the score 31-26. Now, I think it's like 4 minutes left in the game. Now, it's a chance, you know what I'm saying, that the roles could be reversed in that short period of time. But I don't think so. You know what I mean? You know, I just watched the Dallas Cowboys and the matter of fact, it's not even just them. We watched the Dallas Cowboy game go that way. Nobody scored after they had they weather break. And I also just watched Patrick Mahomes yesterday, and he lost. You feel me? I think to the Chargers. It's been a shakeup, man. Y'all gotta let me know how y'all feel about this football season right now, man. What's going on, man? We got more games to come. By the time I drop this video, it's gonna be more games already played. But I gotta get today's content, man. So y'all gotta respect the fact, you know, that I quit watching the game to get out here and get busy for y'all, man. Now, I don't know exactly what today's content gonna be for real. Like I said, we just driving the car and trying to get a feel for this battery. But I want to make sure I got something recorded and make sure I got it up. You know what I'm saying? Today is Sunday. I think it's the 7th. So we out here making moves. It's kind of slow out here. Like I said, I'm feeling real sluggish. The rain been on and off. I just ate and laid back watching the game. It was just time to get up and make some things happen, man. So, like I said, man, I don't be motivated like I should be. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes. So, just the wind blowing right now is waking me up. For sure. I see 12 out here doing their thing. They got one already. Gotta stay on your P's and Q's out here, man, or it'll be you. For sure. But we out here rolling though, man. You know what I'm saying? Finna take care of this business. Shout out to everybody who been tapping in. I really love the comment section. I really need help with my car, man, because I'm really close to the point where I'm about to start doing some things. I'm about to order my water pump today, so y'all ain't gonna hear me talk about that no more. We're gonna get the water pump en route. Make sure that that's not the issue we having with our car. Now, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to put it on myself right now, or I'm gonna have somebody else deal with it. But it will be here soon. So just like the garage full of all the other stuff that I got from Amazon, that'll be there too. You know what I'm saying? We don't have to worry about it. So what else I need that I don't have? I do need bolts for these rims, and I'm debating right now if I should just go ahead and buy my own power, not the drill, but what they call it. I need some power tools. You know what I'm saying? I should be able to handle rim changes at my house. You know what I mean? I should be able to unbolt and bolt on the wheels at my house. I don't even own a jack, so I should have my own jack. The things that I feel like I should have, I need to get. You know what I mean? I need to not be playing and go ahead and get those things. So I'm thinking about actually making that purchase for real today. It makes sense for me to do it today because I don't got much else going on. Birthday literally right around the corner. You know what I'm saying? I don't got no big plans or nothing. I'm just blessed to be here. I've been ordering things just to make myself feel a little bit better. You know what I mean? And I think a jack is probably one thing I could get that I most definitely need and could use. And also a hand drill. Not a drill though. I guess it's called a drill, but the power tool. And I got like a screwdriver drill at home to but that's for like nails and bolts and stuff. I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about I'm trying to pull these rims off. So I think once I get that, I can start buying all the attachments I need. You know what I'm saying? To start doing other jobs. But I slowly but surely need to get myself together. Oh, the police is out here on one today. For real. I could tell by the way these cars is driving. I didn't want to show y'all, but man, they was just riding bumper to bumper on some folks. Then they hurried up and turned off somewhere. So I didn't want to inherit they smoke. So I just stay in my own lane and do it the way I do it, man. Y'all looking at that corner over there. Y'all see all those people in the corner? Like right over there? That's the homeless shelter, y'all. All those people are trying to get inside right now. And I also know this isn't even the time to get in there. This is early. So that's how much of a urgent situation is going on out here. I just spoke in my previous video about the homeless. You know, when I was talking about I get out here and I feed them sometimes, and people look at that as a negative thing. But man, I don't know how it is where you all live, but out here in Killeen, homelessness is a big issue. A lot of people are displaced. A lot of people need help. And from what I understand, they only have 2 shelters. And of those 2 shelters, only one of them take women and children. Wow. I just see another guy home. Yeah, they all making their way over there right now. Man, y'all go back and check out some of my footage, man, from a time or 2 ago, man, when I actually was out here and just shaking hands and meeting some of the people and discussing how they end up in the situation they was in. Because, man, some of the stories will trip you out. But to see how many people it really is, and to be honest with you, like, where I live right now, Killeen, Texas, is like one of the cheaper places to live in Texas. Probably in the U.S. It don't cost too much to live here. For your money, it can go a whole lot further than it would in other places. So, look at this. I don't know what's wrong with them though, man. Calm it down. Calm it down. Calm it down. But I'm blessed to not be homeless, that's for sure. You know what I'm saying? If we got any homeless people watching the channel, because I know I did meet some of y'all out here in the area, and y'all did just subscribe to my channel. So if you are homeless and watching the channel, man, keep your head up. You know what I'm saying? Your time is coming, I promise you. If you put the work in, or, you know what I'm saying, you stay down and try and stay dedicated on getting off the streets, figure out what it is that put you on the streets, and quit doing what it do, you know what I'm saying, to keep the money out of your pocket, you'll get off the streets. You know what I'm saying? Things gonna look up for you, man. You keep being a good spirit and stay positive even in a negative situation, man. Things will work themselves out for you, though. They most definitely will. It could be you know what I'm saying? So don't look down on other people. Don't talk bad about people. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, I'm talking about, we ain't the ones really in charge, though. Somebody else will really flip that switch real quick. You know what I'm saying? And you ain't gonna be able to do nothing about it until he says it's time for you to do something. So Man, y'all stay focused out there, man, for real. Keep your eyes peeled. Don't let nobody trick you. There's a lot of finesses out here, man. You know what I'm saying? You can get finessed out your situation real fast, too. You ain't sharp. That's why I sharpen my pencil every day. You know what I'm saying? That's a metaphorically speaking, though. That's not like a number 2 pencil I'm talking about. I'm talking about sharpening my pencil, though. So, man, it's a crazy world we living in, man. It's a crazy world we living in. And I don't want to feel like I'm just rambling, but it be a whole lot of stuff that be going through my mind. And if my mouth ain't moving, I ain't really saying much. It's a lot going on up here. So I figure while I record today, I might as well talk to y'all about it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I'm gonna actually, I think I'm gonna go to Harbor Freight, man. That's where I'm driving to. And we gonna check out the prices on Jacks and what they call it. I want to say drill, but it might not be called a drill. Torque. I don't know. Y'all know what I'm talking about, though. It's a power tool, though. You know what I'm saying? With a battery, a detachable battery. I should have my own. So I'm gonna go look. Might get one, might get both. I deserve them both. You know what I mean? Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do, though, man. We're gonna pull up in Harbor Freight. We're gonna cut the car off for a minute, go in there and walk around, see what they got, and we're gonna make a decision. You know what I'm saying? I don't know no particular brand or nothing. I be seeing a lot of different brands: Milwaukee, Pittsburgh, all type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? I be seeing a bunch of different names, and I personally don't have a particular brand that I ain't biased against nobody either, though. So we just gonna have to figure it out. But I know Harbor Freight is a place to go if you're trying to buy some things on a budget. You know what I mean? They're going to be able to get you what you need for the low. Well, what I consider the low compared to hot, because I know some stuff get expensive. I've seen some tools get really expensive. The stuff that I'm talking about getting, though, shouldn't cost too much. I think I should be able to get both of those things, like a 2.5, 3-ton jack, and one of those so I can deal with the bolts. I think I should be able to get that roughly $200. Roughly, though, you know what I mean? Other Impala. Out here rolling. I ain't alone on a Sunday. We out here. You know what I'm saying? Traffic is light, though. A lot of people watching the game. But because the Cowboys already played, a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, they already had their disappointment for the week. So they ain't really too much caught up on none of these other games. But y'all can see where we at, though. Texas Tire right there. We ain't dealt with them since we got our Jeep, we sold our Jeep. I literally just saw our Jeep too yesterday. I was in traffic and saw it. So the person I sold it to, or traded the Tahoe with it, he actually sold it here in Killeen. And they driving it without rims on it, so I seen it. I know my truck when I see it. I know the parts that I put on it. And coincidentally too, I also just saw my Suburban truck that I sold. Now that's on my YouTube channel, but it's earlier on. I had it on 30s, but I sold that vehicle. And when I sold that, I haven't seen it since. It's been years. And he pulled up right next to me the other day, and I talked to him. He said, "Yeah, I bought your BMW truck too." And I said, "That's me, bro." And it was crazy to see that. Yeah, the guy told me that he actually had he put a motor in there, because the motor, I ended up blowing the motor. Well, I didn't really blow it. It had a lifter tick. My wife was driving it at one time. Wasn't no oil in the car. I don't want to say that I didn't put none in there. She didn't put none in it, but there was none in there. Lifter went down. Couldn't get it fixed at the time. Didn't know a mechanic. New to Texas. You know what I'm saying? So I cut my losses and basically gave the vehicle away. It's crazy even I'm saying this. Y'all know I just literally got rid of Salt and Pepper, my 2-door Tahoe that started this YouTube thing for me. And I just seen that car yesterday on Facebook. He bought it from me with the motor gone. I had a few other issues going on with it, but he just posted it. He asking $15,500 for it. Said he got a motor and trans put in there with 1,000 miles or so on it. And he's saying he want $15,500 for it. Now that's far from what I sold it to him for. The truck did look good. He still got it on the 26-inch honeycomb that I had it on. But I don't man, $15,000? Man, good luck, bruh. I'm not even gonna say it's not worth it, but man, it made me feel like I sold it for I gave it away. But I couldn't get it fixed though, so I ain't dwelling. Like I said, I'm speaking on other vehicles that I sold. I had times where I basically couldn't fix something or couldn't get nothing fixed, and it was time to just keep it rolling. I done had multiple vehicles in my lifetime. Gonna continue to get more vehicles, so I'm not too hooked up on one particular vehicle at all, or not. But I literally did just see that, man. So all these vehicles that I have sold are coming back around, and I'm seeing them again. The guy who actually bought the Tahoe from me, he is in Houston. Yep, he was in Houston. So he in a few car groups that I'm in, and I seen the car posted. So good luck with him getting his money out of that. He said he trying to sell it because he trying to get a truck though. So if that's the case, I don't know, man, because he had to put some time and energy into that car. I don't know how much money it cost him to get it where he got it, but good luck. Like I said, but here we are, Harbor Freight. We finally pulling up. I took the scenic route, so we could have been here, but like I said, I'm driving my car and just figuring some things out right now. Of all the cars I have gotten and did my thing with, and probably been here. We ain't even had an inkling of putting a for sale sign in this. You know what I'm saying? We just been slowly but surely working the kinks out. But we got it. We've been blessed to own other vehicles, and like I said, y'all stay tuned. Y'all gonna see some more. For real. Old Martin. Walk it on down, man. We're gonna walk in here and we're gonna see if we can find us a drill. I think that's what it's called. I think it's called a drill though. Electrical. Right behind you, excuse me. Welding, hammers. I know it's a lot of different things in here. This one of them stores you go in and you almost like gonna pick up a whole bunch of stuff that you probably need or gonna want, but you probably ain't gonna wanna get just right now. Impact, that's what it is. Impact wrench is what I'm talking about. Impact wrench, I'm talking about torque, but that's because it's high torque, but impact wrench is what it's called. And this is what you need to take the wheels off. And they got some down here. So, like I said, I ain't got no particular brand or nothing that I'm looking for. I'm just really getting a feel for. So Hercules is a brand. Y'all got to get in the comment section. Let me know how y'all feel about Hercules though. But this looks like a good one compared to some of the slimmer ones we got. Got Bauer, that's a name brand. You got any particular brand you like, man? I don't know. No? So this one right here is $129. Half-inch impact wrench. They actually had one right here for $80, but it's gone. That's a half-inch. This is a half-inch for $129. So I guess this one should be a little smaller. And this one, members join now. Oh, so that's why they gone. If you're a member, you can get it. You get 49% off. That's why they gone. If you were in track, if you were a member. I used to pay for that, I think, at one time or another. This one, $80. This is a Charger. So Hercules got one here, 20-volt, half-inch, cordless, brushless impact wrench. So here's one here, and this, I mean, we don't think we need nothing big. We doing it for ourselves. We ain't starting a business with it. But they got one that's here for $60. Bauer got another one here, 20-volt, half-inch, for $49. No battery though. So if you got a battery already, I guess you could use that, or you gotta get it separate. Yep, these ones right here don't have a battery. But if I ain't mistaken, the drill that I got at home is Bauer. And if it is, I got a battery already, I think. Let me see, I gotta look at the like screwdriver drills and see if it's like the one that I got. And that'd make the most sense if I can get it like that and keep the battery that I already have if I'm trying to save some money. But they got others here. Here go another one. This one, $40. This one says 1/4-inch lithium impact driver. So this one gets smaller. 1/4-inch might be what I need, but due to the fact that I seen all these was a 1/2 inch. Let me see what's the biggest one. Are these half inch? 1/2 inch. I don't know, 1/4 inch might be too small. Maybe. 12 volt 1/4 inch lithium impact driver, $40. Gotta get your own battery. I actually have 2 batteries though. I think this is what I got at home. Drill driver. I think this is what I got. If not this, something similar to this. And if that is the brand that I got, like I said, I got the battery. I'm gonna make sure though. And look and see, I know it's red. It don't look like this though. Is that the screwdriver ones though? If it is, then that's the one that I got. So what I'm gonna do, since I'm here and I'm checking prices now, I'm gonna make sure that the battery that I got at home actually will work for that tool. But I know for a fact I got it from Harbor Freight though. So let's walk it out. I'm walking through this store. I'm steady seeing a lot of stuff that I probably could be picking up. Hold up. But we have made our way to the jack section, and we can price these while we're here, I guess. So I guess the blue stickers is for people that are signed up to the monthly program they got. But for a 3-ton Daytona, which is another brand, it's $269. But for a 2-ton, it's $200 cheaper though. It's $69. Daytona steel service jack. That's the same brand. 3-ton long reach. This can't be the right one. Service jack cross beam. Oh, that's just this. That's just the beam that you put on the jack. I'm gonna say, like, that's not right. So the orange 3-ton professional floor jack, $179. So that's the price of this one. And the only difference I see between this one, which is a Daytona, on this one low profile, long reach. Guess you can get further under a vehicle with this. And that's why it's $269. And then you got this one, max height. Okay, this one does go a little bit higher. But I think I'll be cool with something like this, $179. Now you got a 4-ton, which is a little bit bigger than what I need as well. We can always, it's always room to upgrade later on too, y'all. Ain't no rush. This one, $150, which is the cheapest we've seen so far. Now this is a 3-ton, but it's a different brand. Pittsburgh, heavy duty 3-ton. And then for $10 cheaper, you can get the, well, no, $39, $49, yes, $10. Get a 2-ton low profile, which I believe raises a little bit higher maybe, but not the same amount of weight. So for the bargain buy that I've seen so far, this is the best we get. And you should look at these signs that say better, 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 best, 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 best. So Daytona is the better brand out of all of those. You got smaller Daytonas down here, half ton for smaller vehicles. Now this right here look like, dang, like a car itself. So Pittsburgh 3-ton, I think it's this one. 3-ton rapid pump. This is the one. This seemed like the one to get. Lifting range. This the one to get. Pittsburgh 3-ton heavy duty. Now I probably gotta do some research and find out is Pittsburgh a good brand or not, because I really don't know much about that. But here go another Pittsburgh 3-ton aluminum, low profile. Rapid pump technology. I think that's the one to get though, man. 150. And we could have us a jack at home, man. What y'all think in the comment section, man? Y'all gotta let me know what y'all think. Oh, and this one right here, that's what that one is, the blue. You say good. So you got better and better, and then you got good down here. So good is not as good as better. So maybe this entry level, Pittsburgh. I don't know. So you say good, best, better. So better is better than good, I think. Let's see. We gotta look at the order of how this go, man. So we got good, best. We also gonna probably need some jack stands, but that's not mandatory, I guess, right now. But they do got them here. Premium jack, premium floor jack handle, one piece. Okay, that's the handle. Now these right here, the thing. 3-ton ratchet and jack stand, purple. These $50. Is it $50 each? 3-ton. Does it come with 2? Oh, yep. 2 jack stands included for $50. That don't seem like a bad deal, especially with it being a Daytona brand, if that's the best they sell. 3-ton, they got small. Oh, that's 6-ton. So, yes, levels to this for sure. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Good, better, best. Is that the order that they go?
Yes.
Okay, so good is the beginners.
Yeah. So,
And then a little bit better is the next one.
yeah. So good. Best way is look at the cards. They tell you. Best,
Yeah, I was looking at that, but
yeah.
I didn't know if better come before good or after.
Oh no. So good, best, better. Yeah, I got you.
Good, best, better.
Mhm.
Okay, bet. All right.
Good is the cheaper version. Better, best.
Is they going by brand name or just by like?
Just by rating.
Okay.
That's about it. Just on majority of the time, what people say is best, better. Some people have great things to say about Pittsburgh. Some people have bad things to say about Pittsburgh.
But Pittsburgh is the more that's mostly good, though, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And it's the better version of that
Of
Pittsburgh.
that one, yeah.
Understood.
I would always recommend these. These are my babies. I will always recommend those.
You turn wrenches too?
Huh?
You turn wrenches too?
No.
Oh, okay.
I don't even know what that means.
Do you work on cars? Do you mess with that?
Not really.
Turn wrench. That's what I said. Yeah.
Oh, turn wrench. I can change my oil and take my tires off. That's about it. That's about
Yeah,
it.
you doing more than some for
But
sure.
slowly but surely, I'm getting there. But these are the 3 that I trust. Now, it's also just because I have a small car. I don't need a Daytona. Daytona, I don't need that.
Bigger, heavier vehicle.
Yeah, I don't really need all that. But Pittsburgh 3-ton, low profile, or the heavy duty one, either one. This is the one that I have. Love her to death. She's amazing. My car's not that small, so I don't, not that low to the ground at least.
That's what I'm thinking though. I don't, the little recon I just did, I think that's the better one. Is that what this one is right here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's very nice. She's very nice. Easy to put together. Very girl friendly. I will tell you that. All I gotta do is take the pin out, put the thing in, and screw it back in.
Easy peasy.
Easy peasy.
Easy peasy.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I was looking at jack stands too over there.
I
I seen
saw
it
you
there.
doing whole 360, so I was like, okay, you're
Yeah,
gonna get
I'm
something.
learning and teaching a little bit too though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So if you want the 3-ton heavy duty, it's right there. If you want either this one or that one, just let me know. I'll grab it from the back. If you want a Daytona, grab one of these tickets. If there's none in here, just give them the price tag. But yeah.
That's it. Okay.
Grab one of those and we'll bring it for you.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, that just summed it up, man. We got good, then better, then best. That's what we doing, man. Good, then better, than best. Pittsburgh is entry level. Said it works for her though, so could work for us. I just want to see if there's any other jack stands. Or they got these. These are ramps, but I don't see the price for the ramp. Let's see. Oh yeah, these Daytona. So yeah, I think the only brand they got on the jack stand is Daytona. Rubber pads for jack stands. Oh, I'll go up there to keep it cushioned in there. Okay. So we're gonna look one more time. We're gonna look to see if we can find the exact drill that we had. If we can find a drill, that'll let me know if I could save money on buying a battery or not. But I think from what I've seen, the drill section is what we saw when we first came in the store. So I don't think there's gonna be many other options out here. So what I'm gonna have to do is look at the one that I got and make sure though. But when I go back in, I'm gonna know if it's the one for sure.
Right there. Yeah. I was like, I'll just finish this one and then go from there. Yeah.
All right, so. Make it back down here to the hand drills. And I know for a fact the drill I got is either black and red or majority red with a little bit of black. But either way, those are the two colors that's on it. And the only ones I see that color are Bauer. So, if that's the case, I already have an extra Bauer battery. Y'all heard what she had to say. Y'all get in the comment section and let me know if y'all agree or disagree with some of the things she had to say. Out of the brands I showed y'all today, y'all let me know what do y'all feel is the best, or what would you buy if you were here? Have you ever had any issues with Harbor Freight equipment? Here's another one here. That's to look a cheaper brand, Warrior. Now that's orange though, but Warrior seems to be the cheaper of the cheap. That's here. And then it goes Bauer. And then it goes Hercules, I believe. Yeah, this is real educational, man. We learned some things, we looked at some things. I gotta figure out if what I need is a 1/4 inch or just a 3/8 inch impact wrench. And then you got a 1/4 inch, then you got 1/2 inch. So, yeah, we got to figure out which ones we need for sure. But hopefully y'all learned something, because I most definitely did. I most definitely did. And I deserve to get something. This is a Hercules 2-pack battery bundle. And these are $100. So you get 2 batteries for $100. So I most definitely need to find out if my battery at home works for the one that I'm trying to buy. Cause man, them batteries ain't cheap. Instant savings was $134, and then you got this right here, Hercules 20-volt cordless drill and impact. So you got the drill and the impact. So that's what I'm saying. There is I guess they both are drills. One is an impact and one is a drill. So, and this right here, starter kit. So they got the battery and charger, $100. Yeah, this stuff ain't cheap, man. It is cheap, but I can only imagine how much they cost if I would have went to Lowe's or I would have went to one of them hardware stores, one of them bigger ones. I'm gonna check though. I think my battery is Bauer though. All right, so we have to check and see what we got, and we're gonna come back and treat ourselves to something for sure. What's going on? And these batteries here, and I think this is the battery that I got, so it might be Bauer though. We have to see. Hey, he's getting up out of there, man. It's feeling good, feeling good. It says it's supposed to rain again, but it don't look like it. All right, let's see how this thing run now. We're back outside. We spent some time in the stove, learned some things. Now let's see if we're gonna fire up. Battery doing what it's supposed to do. I wish I'd have recorded when it didn't, so y'all wouldn't think I'm capping, but it most definitely didn't start one time. And I'm glad that it was only one time. And it's still not doing it. So, Harbor Freight for the win, y'all. Uh-oh. He bringing something back. I don't know if that's a win, if they taking it back. Like they warranty something ain't right. They bringing it back though. I'm gonna go back and check out my battery, y'all, and we're gonna find out what we're gonna do. But we getting us an impact soon. We most definitely getting us a drill because we gotta have it. We need it for what we trying to do. And we can grow the channel a lot faster. Having our own tools though, so that's what we gonna do, y'all. I'm thinking about the Pittsburgh 3-ton jack, and I'm thinking about the Bauer 1/2-inch impact drill without the battery. That's what I'm thinking. Now, if that's what I can work with, I don't know yet, but we gonna see. Y'all stay tuned, and I'll see y'all next video.